Hello everyone and welcome to Werven's World and welcome to my Let's Play of Endless Space 2. So last time we finally colonized this planet here, but it still takes a lot of turns to get there. So we will have to, well, we basically just have to wait for a while, but unfortunately I wonder how this works. Because can the ships actually get here even though there's no lane? In one turn it says that there will be a ship sent, so we can look at that, how that works. And we still have to send to a quest marker, but we still can't buy any Hyperium, which is not great. So, but we did unlock the academy, which is probably somewhere. Here, no. It's this one, isn't it? This one. Academy. You are currently progressing towards unlocking a new hero. Check probabilities below to determine which type of hero it could be. And how does this increase? Okay, so if I unlock talent technologies, I for example get more points towards the Overseer. Okay. So you can really influence what type of hero is being unlocked. Cool. Now, these guys can arrive, I think this turn. Oh, next turn. Alright, stuff happened. Quest complete, a hidden rebellion. I actually built a ship with 60 offensive military power. Did I? I don't think I built anything. Anyway, the people were happy to hear Hadri named Emperor-elect. He will need to play a larger role in events now. So now we actually unlocked him. And he's a guardian. The trail runs cold. Julinka rots in the cell, silent. Nobody knows anything about the ancient rebellion, or nothing they're prepared to admit at least. The knowledge eats away at you, day after day after day. You torture yourself, knowing how many countless thousands of patriots it must have taken to enact such a betrayal. Hidden shipyards, Empire funds siphoned off official accounts, redacted records, double lives. Some of the snakes must still be among the masses here on Raja, lying over and over to preserve their skins. Will you need to search every lead yourself to know the truth? Who can be trusted? You try to put matter out of your mind and instead think of the millions of true patriots. Now the matter of Emperor-elect has been settled. It's time to turn your attention to the futures and your legacy. What course should the great United Empire be set on before your rule ends? Should you heed the warnings of the warmongers in your ranks, epitomized by the Sheridan name, and militarize, or should you hark back to an earlier age of scientific invention when your Metzeri forebears sailed the great darkness? Or perhaps you should stay this course, let the United Empire fulfill its true potential as an industrial powerhouse. This may not necessarily be your final legacy, but should give your empire a taste of the future nonetheless. So we can actually gain a new laser, the Gyalar Fire. We can be a United Empire and get a sci-fi design school. Or we can be Metzari and we can have Who's Yuri? 5 science per thingy a dude with planets with anomalies. Well, let's go for the Gyalar Fire, right? Ooh, this is a long-range laser. It's actually kind of effective everywhere. Not sure what's better, or what I actually want to do from a role-playing perspective. Well, now we assigned that military guy, so maybe we should go into a more military. In this age of uncertainty, when the stars harbor the other, your empire will benefit from embracing its Sheridan side. The Emperor-elect Hadrilenko should witness and understand the might of your military fleets. Exactly. So, but maybe we can assign him to here. Oh, but they're not orbiting. Oh, no, they are. But not one of mine. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get rid of these pirates here. Can we buy some Hyperion already? Nope. How does that work? When will it come? Do other people have to sell it? But they're not really doing that. Latest political survey is that the militarists are still in the lead, and we actually finished our Corvette. Were we making a Corvette? Huh. Well, now you can continue doing planet cracking. Oh, this was in Juarez. Yes, okay. True. We were making this little army to boost up our current. Here we go. We can make a new fleet out of that and then merge these two. There we go. So now we should be able to start, maybe send them here. I think with 5 ships we should be able to do something at least, right? And we have 2 escorts that should be taking the brunt of the damage. So let's see. Cool. You guys are going there. You can... Maybe this exploration ship can go here and do those curiosities. And you should actually maybe send out some probes here. Oh, that's the only one you have. Okay, so it will take a while. Probably because I'm not anywhere close my own system, I guess. We do have 1k of people left, so I don't really have to use that skill to get more people. Ah, yeah, so they actually do send people this way, so that's nice to know. So then, even though now it says 21 turns, this should be much faster once they arrive. These are trading ships, I assume. Logistics. Logistics. Is this also logistics? There's also logistics. Oh, but this one carries food. And this one carries... one dude. Oh, these are the people that I've been sending around. Yes, great. Alright. Hero recruited, Hadrilenko. Assigned skills. So he will be a military leader. So he will increase the fleet health probably. Experience per turn on fleet as well. Shield absorption. Well, let's go for experience. And maybe some extra health as well. Great. Oh, and he has this cool ship, which we probably can't really do much with yet, because we need some more resources. So we really need to unlock that lava thing. But first we will be able to colonize Arid, which we also have 1 planet of that we can. And actually here we can colonize something. So here's gas, and then there will be ice and Arctic. There will be less happiness here. Maybe we should wait. It's not such a great system probably. And we can only have 9, right? Before people start to get unhappy. So maybe we should be a bit more selective, I guess. I know. Dark glitter influx. Alright. Well, let's... Ooh. Oh, yeah, now I send a fleet there. Oopsie. Using your crystal sample as a guide, you've led your fleet to a large barren planet, apparently rich in minerals, but your scanners pick up no signs of life. Your team sets up a temporary camp on the surface, taking the opportunity to gather some potentially useful resources, while smaller groups make an exploratory sweep. Oh, we got 30 titanium. The dead are dead, and even this... Oh wait, no, this is completely here. After performing a brief survey, one of your geologists has come to you with astonishing news. This planet is littered with thousands of small pockets of dust. Not dust in its natural form, but dust scattered in clumps and jagged patterns in the crystalline bedrock, almost as if the planet had once been violently struck by thousands of dust-bonded meteorites. A simple piezoelectric test confirms your geologist's suspicion. She advises that it will take months of further study before the dust can be extracted in any usable form. You do not mention it to her, but the planet gives you a strange feeling. You feel as if you are treading over a long forgotten graveyard, but a spare caches of dust would be useful. The dead are dead, and even if this might be a somewhat disrespectful act, your empire needs dust. Send an expedition to the indicated curiosity on Matarka 1. Dust deposits of this magnitude may already have attracted salvage gangs, so it might be best to be ready for a fight. Alright. So we have to send something to Matarka 1, but we will do that with once our fleet is here. In the meantime, we can do some other curiosities, like this one here, Ruins. And we got some, 100% Empire Science production. Okay, good. And let's do this one as well. Your analysis of the subterranean on planet Matarka 2 was successful. Yay, we got Hyperion here. And some extra Hyperion as loot, which is great. This is snow though. So for this we would need to colonize snow, which is probably around here somewhere. Toxic, ice. Well, it's probably around here is snow. Okay. Well, we want to do so many things. But should we first go for snow? So if we turn this off and this off, we could go for snow, which doesn't take a huge amount of time. And then we can go for... yeah, then we probably only need these two, and then we unlock 4, and then we can do the ash probably. And we also want to do this one here. Alright, well, hope that there's a good order of doing things. We will have to see. You can go this way, and you can... do you have... no, you don't have any probes left. There's still something to be discovered here in the lava planet, and this here will still take a while. 20 turns, but a ship is coming, so that's good. Alright, next turn. Alright. Lots of stuff happening. Whoa, I think my computer is messing up. Okay. Research complete. Compact warp methods. So now we can actually colonize Arid. And we can have our support module, which gives us extra fleet movement points. Alright, so now we should be able to colonize a planet in our system here. The Arid one, which is good because we have huge overpopulation here. So let's colonize this one. It's a hot place. These want to be a temperate, and these want to... they don't care where they are. Cool. So let's colonize this, maybe immediately. Here we go. 3 turns. So then our fleet is on its way here, so that's good. We are on our way there, hopefully killing those pirates. Pirates are taken care of, it seems, or they fled, I'm not sure. But now we maybe can... oh, the Vojani are doing something with this. The ally of a minor faction has access to a special action. What if we declare war on them? Let's try. If we lose this game, well, it was a learning game anyway. Yes, we are. So now... the system isn't under siege. Oh, but for this we have to kill these Vojani, which we might not necessarily want to do. But now it is under siege, isn't it? War? Ah, here. Execute a ground invasion of the system and spare its population. We have more people. So that's great. Can we still quickly upgrade them? Probably not, but 50% damage against air troops. And then this already costs a lot of resources. Okay, so we don't really need that. So we will try this. Let's see what happens. Ground battle. Take a look at the ground battle plane. You will see there are 3 choices. Each has strengths and weaknesses, which you can discover by looking at the tooltip for the strategy in question. The battle circle in the center of the pane gives you a quick insight into your chances of success. Choose and strategy and click fight. We can do infiltration, which gives us extra health, but less rounds. We can do blitz, which gives us less health, but more rounds. And we can do preemptive bombing. But we will destroy improvements and have population deaths. Not sure if that would matter. Do they have improvements? It's a minor faction. So let's preemptively bomb them. And fight. Ground battle at Moses. We do some preemptive bombing. Uh-oh. Yay! 65%. And I guess now we'll start firing. Oh, we do actually. Interesting. This looks kind of cool. How do we see the rounds? Not really. So now we won. Great, this decisive victory. Population lost. 1 pilgrim. Ah, okay, so they died. And then there are... Is this ours now? Who is this colonized by? Here. The pilgrims. So... Oh, and they are actually ours, yes. Because we took them over. Cool. Yay, evolved soils. Well, let us start with a drone network then. They're probably very unhappy, yeah. Which will probably only last for a while, I assume. But I'm not sure what we can kind of do against it. And then we can also colonize these, which is great. Cold, sterile, gas... Well, let us first make these drone networks. How long does colonization take? Quite a while. Yes. And make people happy afterwards. Alright, cool. So that was our ground battle. That was interesting. We also finished our construction here. We gained some population. And we now... oh, this came to an end. So now we have plus 15 on Empire and we have more ideology because we studied those asteroids things. And we assimilated a faction. Pilgrims. Shouldn't we get a thing for that? Lifting the lamp? Maybe next turn, I guess. Alright. Cool. Where is... Now I should be able to assign my hero to it, because now it's in my empire, which is great. So we have Hadrilenko. Great. And he's also got the flag. But it's not very well pimped up yet. We do have 7 of adamantium. So we could, for example, give him very good plating, which is a defensive thing. Basic high slugs. There we go. Just a quick little design. And now we've got kind of a nice army going on, I would say. So now we just need to send maybe either these or the other ones that are already on the way this way. I think they should be fine. And then we just need to win some battles. Apparently the battle that we did on the ground didn't actually count as a battle, which I guess is fair enough. Yeah, what were we researching here? Colonize snow. Yes, that's true. And here we also don't have... Maybe actually if we research this first, we could see if there's any cool things that we can get, like Hyperion maybe, hopefully. Yes, cool. Maybe I should already make a settler then, which we can start creating here. In 2 turns, and then we can send it all the way here. Of course, I guess if I settle... I wonder which race I get then. No idea. Let's check. Yay, we did get that quest. A small immigrant community is forming. Your heart swells, seeing them go about their daily business. Your empire is growing in more ways than one. 110 influence. Population is being abducted on Muzis. They're stealing my population growth. Huh. Oh, I don't appreciate that at all. Well, first of all, we need to get rid of this pirate here. Which is a prowler. And he has not really any weapons, it seems. Oh, now we get extra morale, because we have more ships than him. Nothing got hurt, he died, we got some experience, which is good. But now apparently we are losing population for some reason. Which is not good. We could actually send people here. This is sterile. So if we send some of our people from here to there, that might work. Or from here. Like 2 of these. 2 Muzis. Doesn't say how long it will take, does it? No, but we'll do that anyway. Send them off. And then you guys can grow again. 9 turns to grow. Looks good. This one should almost be ready, I guess, because these ships are starting to arrive. 18 turns, and once they arrive, I guess we'll get much less turns. We finished our construction of the settler, and the settler was here. New fleet, and we wanted to send that here to colonize the planet with Hyperion. Can I actually buy some Hyperion already? No, still not. I could sell some titanium, but everyone has already flooded the market with it, so there's not really any reason to do that. Ooh, now we need to support some parties. Well, let's support the militarists. Because I'm not really building anything, and soon I think these Vojani, if they're stealing my people, then I don't really like that. Do I really care though? Not so much. So let us support them. Oh, the militarists are losing? No, they're still winning. But the industrialists are doing quite well as well. Here we go. They're entrenched. Ah, okay, so the more they are in power, the more laws I actually get. Interesting. That's quite a nice system, I think. Although I don't really keep into account, like if I, for example, attack, I get more militaristic leaning, which I don't really care about at the moment, but I guess for a first game that's fine. We now found adamantium sub-assemblies. Reduce weight to be targeted. Probe stock. Interesting. New event, a million things I haven't done. Conflict has broken out between two of your trusted advisors. Two war heroes, once dearest friends, have nearly come to blows over the management of the industrial party. They trade insults in the press and don't print retractions. One, a young upstart who has made enemies and allies with his decisive decision-making, argues the party should adopt more taxes and tariffs in order to regulate the empire's debts. The other, a fine negotiator but dedicated opportunist, cautions against bold actions and worries about the government's relationship with large businesses and foreign empires if such acts are taken. The argument is as much personal as it is professional. Whichever advisor you back will have plenty of ammo to throw at the other as their rivalry continues. We can turn food into money, or we can increase our star system trade value on systems. I don't want to convert food into money because basically we're growing our population, so that would be bad. So let's back the opportunist. Out of the blue, literally, a new minor faction has abruptly moved into one of your planets and have no intentions of leaving anytime soon. Whether they are friendly or not is yet to be discovered. But hopefully their intrusion won't be long. It's up to you to decide how to best treat them. +2 Calgaros on your system gender. Gender? Calgaros. They are very happy on fertile. And this is fertile. Great. Well, you can stay, I guess. That's fine. And soon we will be able to colonize, which is good. And I think this one is on its way already, isn't it? Yes, it is. And now we can actually do that quest. But I think I'll leave that for next episode. So I hope you had fun and see you next time.